Hi, good evening to everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Hello. Sorry, I didn't see it. I was on mute. Again, hello everyone. How are you guys? And good evening to all of you who are silently watching this. Again, hello everyone. Good evening to all of you. And nice to meet you all. To the silent viewers out there, hi guys. And good evening to all of you. Having to be, guys, where are you? Good evening to all of you. Good evening, good evening. Again, good evening to everyone, especially to those silently watching this live. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me a question that you'd like to know, and I will answer your question as long as I can. Again, good evening everyone. How's your day and how's your night? Oh, today is Saturday. How's your Saturday, everyone? Oh my god, where is your art? Where is everyone today? Again, hi guys. Please don't hesitate to say hello or hi to me. Or leave a comment down there, in the comment section, and ask me a question. Again, good evening everyone. Good evening. How are you guys doing? And of course, the silent viewers out there. Hi guys, how are you? How are you everyone? Okay, who's the silent viewers again? Who are you guys? Oh my gosh, who could it be? Who could it be? Let it be, let it be. Again guys. Hi and good evening to all of you, and nice to meet you all, especially to the silent viewers out there. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me a question that you'd like to know. Oh, there's a silent viewers. Who could it be, the silent viewers out there? Please don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me a question that you'd like to know, or a question that you'd like to ask to me. I will answer it gladly so much. Thank you. Guys, everyone. Again, to the silent viewers out there, please don't hesitate to say hello or say hi or leave a comment. I don't know who could it be, these three silent viewers out there, but hello, good evening, and nice to meet you all. I hope you're doing great. My gosh, everyone, where are you guys? Where are you? Where are you, everyone? And again, good evening to all of you, especially to the silent viewers again. To the silent viewers, hello sa you. Hello to you. Oh my gosh. Why don't you say hi or hello to me? Why? What could be the reason? Again guys, good evening. Okay, how's your day? Why there's no person now today? Am I that early? No, I'm not early. It's already 10:01 10:01 in the evening here, so it is late. I'm late with my life. So guys. Hello. Hello to all of you again. Hello. Sorry guys if I can't I can't seem to how do I explain this in English, like I'm having a hard time to and I can how do I explain this in English? I'm still trying to find the language or right word to explain it properly in a way that the silent viewers could understand. Well, whoever these silent viewers out there, wherever you are, if you don't want to say hi or at least drop back even a comment, so I bet you're silently watching this live, so okay. I could not, like dance and dance, then oh my gosh, I am trying to find the right word right word for it to explain properly. Like it wouldn't sound like, it wouldn't sound hard for you all to understand it properly. So I was, how do I explain it again? See, my English is not Englishing anymore. I'm having a hard time. I can't, like, oh my gosh. I'm, I'm thirsty. Hmm, my water is watering. Stay hydrated, everyone, and again to the silent viewers. Hi to you again. So sorry if I could not, dance, then dance and sing along because earlier my grandfather just passed away. He died. My aunt and I went into the hospital, and yes, he died in there. And that's why I couldn't, I don't know if I don't know if I could dance or I could sing, but yes. Um, yes, my grandfather just died earlier. We went in there, my aunt and I go in there, to, to accompany, our grandmother in the hospital. But then, hello, hello, Sir H at 7 Enrique. How are you? Good evening to as well, Sir Annette 7 Enrique. How are you, sir? How are you? Especially, how are you? How's your day, sir? I know it's good evening. Why good night? It should be good evening, sir, and not good night. Why good night? Why good night? Good and you. Actually, I'm not that good, sir, and then we're not that good in here because we lost one of we lost one of the part of our family. So of course, it wasn't that okay. But like we lost someone in our family. Yes. Yes, Ren 7 Enrique. Yes, sir. My hand, my big finger, my thumb finger get ipit and chair. And it's it's agay-agay. Gosh, it's agay-agay. Again, guys, especially to the silent viewers out there. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Especially to the silent viewers out there. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me a question that you'd like to ask. Oh, where are you, Sir Enrique? Where are you, sir? Oh, we have a silent viewers again. The silent viewers, when you how was your day? It's nightmare there, obviously. What do you mean about it, Sir Enrique? Well, as I said earlier, my grandfather died earlier in the morning. My auntie and I went in there, to, to accompany her and visit to check. And we didn't expect that we didn't expect that, you know, he'll die earlier because um it's hard to explain, but yeah, we're not expecting it, but that, it's good. My auntie said that it's way better, so it wouldn't be it wouldn't be hard for him to, because staying in the hospital would only make him more suffer, so you know right. Oh, magasgasan na ako, wag bang cellphone yung bago pa. Yes, sir. What do you mean about it, Sir? Not 7 What do you mean about it, sir? Again, good evening to everyone and to the silent viewers out there. Please, guys, don't hesitate to say hello, sir, hi. Yo, why you're not commenting? Yes, there. Oh, to the silent viewers out there, guys, say hi or say hello, at least. And good evening to oh my god. I feel like I lost a word. I feel like I was lost in a word to say. I mean, oh my gosh. I didn't know how to say or how am I going to say it properly. Like, mm, again, good evening to everyone. And to the silent viewers out there, like, you show up and then you leave. You would stay for almost a minute, then after a minute you leave, you're going to leave. You should say hello at least to me so I could know you. Again, good evening to everyone. Oh my gosh. Again, to the viewers out there. Hello to all of you. Guys, don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me a question that you'd like to, that you'd like to know. Again, everybody, to the viewers out there. Guys, you should say hello. You should say hello or hi. Why was that? Why? Oh, Sir Anach Enrique already leave. Sir, why did you leave? Okay, where is Sir Robin? Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember it. Sir Robin won't be able to be here in my life because he's I think he won't be able to be here because he have exam today, and I hope that he'll pass the exam. Again, to the viewers out there, please don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me a question. And good evening to all of you. And how's your day? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everyone, everybody. La la la. Again, everyone. Again, everyone, especially to the silent viewers out there. Hi guys, you should say hello or hi to me at least. Why are you like that, everyone? Why? Where are you guys? Where are you? You're just, you're just watching it silently. Um, I mean, you don't feel like, watching me silently in there, like, you don't have any question that you'd like to ask me? You're just going to watch this live silently? Sir Ned Enrique, you leave me, sir, and you leave me, sir, and I have no one to talk now. Now I have to talk with myself. Oh, Sir Robin. Oh, I shouldn't be looking for Sir Robin. Yes, Sir Ned Enrique. You can guess if how old I am. To the silent viewers out there, why was that? Hmm? Yes, sir, you can guess if how old I am. You can actually guess. You really guess if how old I am. And if you guess my age correctly, you can ask me a question, and I will answer. No, I'm not. I'm not. I am only 20. 20. I am only 20, sir, and sir, and it's 7 Enrique. I am only 20. There's a loud music because um the the people in there, they're having their family reunion, and of course, yes, 1 year ahead, and I'm only 20. I will be turning 21 next year at the February 13, 2020. Yeah, I yes, you didn't guess it correctly, but still you guessed it almost. You almost guessed my age, Sir Sir H Sir H7 Enrique. You almost guessed my age correctly. Just only 1 year ahead. Still, you're almost. Guys, to the silent viewers out there, why are you not saying hi or saying hello? Why was that? I can't I can say in here where is Sir Robin because today is he won't be here today because um he won't be here today because he'll be busy because today is because today is his exam day. Yeah, Father Stephen, where are you, Father Stephen? Where are you, Sir Allard? Where are you, Sir Higgs? Where's everybody? Guys, guys. Well, listen, I can say hello because I can speak English. Really, but yeah, really, Sir Wilson? Then how come that your English is very good? You can say hello, yet you type hello. What was that, Sir Wilson? Are you kidding me? Sir Wilson? You must be kidding me. No, you must be kidding me. Oh. You must be kidding me, sir. Why was that? Hmm? Oh, sure, and at 7 Rico already left leave again. And I have no one to talk again here. To the silent viewers out there, how's your day? How's your day, everyone? Why are you not saying hello or hi to me? At least, it's very rude of you guys. Where did you came from, Sir Wilson? Where did you came from? How come that you can say hello? And how come that you can speak English? Where did you came from? Yeah, but somehow you could manage to understand. Magandang umaga, says, oh, I was exchange my exam for next week, boy. Because in my training exam 2 days ago, I was only have. What do you, what do you mean about that, Sir Robin Hood? Oh, I know, Sir Wilson, because based on, because on how you, yes, because, I could say that, Sir Wilson, because the way I read, I mean, your text or your comment were, your grammar were perfectly fine. But this time I want to have more like 90%. Oh, really? So you didn't have your exam today, Sir Robin? You didn't have your exam today, Sir Robin Hood? Wow. I don't I don't try today. I write next week. I'm changing it for 1 week. Oh, really? Is that as possible, Sir Robin? I'm from the greatest country in the planet, United States of America. Wow, you're from America. Which part of America, Sir Wilson? Next week on Saturday. Oh, well, good luck. Good luck, Sir Robin. Hey, by the way, how's your day? Sir Robin Hood, how was your day? How are you? To my father Stephen, Sir Higgs, Sir Lopez, everyone. And how are you guys? Yeah. How was your day, Sir Robin Hood? Hmm. Yes. America is quite big, Sir Wilson. So I'd like to know if I wasn't familiar with that place. I wasn't familiar with that place, Sir Wilson. Sorry, I didn't know that place. My day is good. How about your day? It wasn't good, Sir Robin Hood, because earlier, my aunt and I went into the hospital. We went in there. So, because the other day, my grandpa, we went into his place because we learned that, he has a sick. He wasn't okay, so they will bring him they bring him to the hospital. And then earlier, my aunt and I went in there to replace my other grandma who's looking after my grandpa. Then we didn't expect that, of course. We didn't expect that he'll die in there earlier. So it wasn't good. But still, as my aunt said, it's good because, you know, he won't suffer that much. And then Yes, that's true, Sir Robin. It's very, 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 it's, I mean, it's very, very, it's very, very, very hard. It's very, very hard. But that's, that's part of being human. I mean, we all end up, you know, like, one day we will all end up, yes, hopefully. He's a kind, he's kind person. He was a kind person because, he, before, he used to, he used to give me a lot of, my grandpa is not rich, but, he give, before he gives me banana, and, he's very, very kind, and he's also a joker, you know, it's very, very, it's very, very sad. Okay. Yes, he's actually a good person. Really, really, really. Oh, hello, Father Stephen. How are you? How's your day? How's your day, everyone? Hello, daughter. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Yes, thank you, Sir Robin, and of course, thank you, Father Stephen. Yes, thank you so much, Sir Robin. Yeah, there's no sound. I mute the, because I don't want you to hear me, sneezing. I have, it's yucky. No. How's your day, Father Stephen? How's your day? Dear hers. Yes, thank you so much, Sir Robin. Thank you so much. He's in hospital now. Um, Nothing's going on, Father Stephen. It's just my grandpa, he died earlier. My aunt and I went in there to replace my grandma who's looking after him. But we didn't expect that he will die in there earlier. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We were actually, we were actually expecting it because the doctor already said that he might, but but still, he's a good person. Very, very. I'm giving my condolences. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay for this happening. No need to say sorry because we are human beings. We're going to, and tomorrow morning, we will going to, earlier we, earlier my grandma and my aunt fix his funeral. So tomorrow morning we will be there at their house because the funeral will be going to held in their house. No need to say sorry, Sir Robin. It's okay, Father Stephen. It's okay. When you need a break to be in your own, it's all good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, sorry guys if I can't dance or sing because actually I wasn't supposed to do living today, but because Oma told me that, because she knew about it, Kat told her about it, so I wasn't supposed to do living today, but then I told Oma that I can handle. No, it's okay, Father Stephen. It's okay. This is one thing that I've been worrying about. Like, yes, yes, yes. He's only 68. Actually, he was strong. He's a healthy person, even though he's very skinny, and he's a very very good person. So much a good person, a good person. I feel like my eyes is not icing. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be going to heal we're going to heal his funeral tomorrow, and I don't know if I could able to do live tomorrow. Yes, I don't know yet, but that's part of being human. Part of it's just it just make me sad earlier that while in the hospital, maybe it's a lesson for me. Like, lesson for me. My auntie earlier, she asked me that what is the lesson we're going to get. Thank you so much, Sir Robin and Father Stephen. My aunt told me, she asked me, what would the lesson it be if, why did it happen while we were there, while the two of us were there. And I see how the unfair treatment in a public hospital. I see how poor the treatment in people who don't have. I see how gosh, this is one thing, you know, the problem, because at their side, I think only about 5 houses ahead, they're going to hold a family reunion, and then tomorrow we will going to hold the funeral. See, I mean, a party, and again, this is just what makes me upset. I mean, I just realized how hard life could be for a poor people. That's why it made me think that I would never settle for less. Because earlier while we were there, it's very very hard, because the nurse, they were like disgusted to touch my grandpa. And I mean, like, then I remember my mom. I didn't know if I already told all of you about this, but I was 13 before when I lost my mom. So earlier, I feel like it's a deja vu. I mean, it feels like the time where I lost my mom. I remember it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Father Stephen and Sir Robin Hood. That's why I cry earlier, because I actually even want to go home, because like seeing my grandpa in there. I remember my mom, because I was young before when my mom died, and I think I was 13 when my mom died. I didn't even know who my dad is then. Of course I cried, because my grandpa is one of the kindest person to me. Actually, the person that I am staying with right now, they were my mom's cousin, my true aunt, my mom's sisters, and brother. It's very, I actually don't have good memories with my family, especially to my mom's siblings. So I did. I thought a ghost. Sipon ko. Good work, Robin. Thank you so much, Father Stephen and Sir Robin. If you would see earlier the hospital in there, how poor the treatment when it comes from the poor people. That is when I realized that I really have more reason to keep on working, to work hard, because I don't know if only here in Philippines, but you could say that I am not lying, because a lot of hospital in here, when you're poor, when you're when you're poor, when you don't have money, they will know they won't prioritize you. You won't get a fair treatment and then hospitality. And of course, my grandma is old. They don't have a good job. And I may not be a good granddaughter, but earlier, I was thinking that this is not the life that I want. I want to be rich. Says your granddad will and mother will be every time there for you, and you will see them again and watch tears, make them proud. I was trying to make them proud. Proud, Sir Robin. I was say to myself I will see my grandpa again one day, and then we will see him. Yes, Sir Robin. I was keep on telling the same thing about it. Daughter, I'm sorry. Why are you saying sorry, Father Stephen? And I don't know if I could do live tomorrow, because tomorrow the funeral and the funeral will going to start tomorrow. And I don't know if there's a signal in there in my but I'm still not sure. I'm just going to check it because yeah, I know, Sir Robin. I know. I'm not that strong. I'm also emotional. I easily get cried, especially when people who were close to my heart were, when all those people who were so precious to me. I was just sad because ever since I was a little, that grandpa, when I have problem before, I could sometimes open up to him, like tell him what I want to say, complain before when I was he even he even gave me an advice and joke to make me smile. It's just sad, like why does heaven have to take him when there's still a lot of people who needs him? And I remember that is very cruel. When I was young and grew up being independent before, yeah, thank you, Sir Robin. Thank you so much. What right now, I feel as useless as a third coat of paint. I feel hopeless. This is upcoming weekend. You will be compensated heavily. I will make sure that one. What do you mean about it, Father Stephen? You can get rich one day. Yes, Yes, Sir Robin. That is what my dream. My. Yes. Thank you so much, Father Stephen. You can get rich one day. Actually, before my dream was very simple, I know, I know Father Stephen knew why I was trying to keep on working so hard. I know you already know Father Stephen, and I don't intend to hide that thing, but I just don't want to talk it properly because I value my personal information. So it's just it's just hard. But I always think that I don't know, but after what happened today, I remember my mom's death. I remember my mom's death, right? I remember everything what I have been through to my other relatives before, to my mom's sisters and brother. It's just like I won't I won't tell anything about it, Father Stephen, and I don't intend to deny that thing, but one thing is for sure, I join in here, and one thing is for sure that I could say very sure. I am single, and I am single 101% single, and the other things I could say because it's a very private information. I remember, yes. I just, I sometimes couldn't help but to ask why God create human being when he's just going to take them away like a toy. Yes, Father Stephen. I was young. I was young before that time. I was so naive because I remember. I think that's the time where I lost my mom, and I want to study. I want to study before, but my mom's relatives, my my mom's sisters and brother told me that they don't want me to study anymore, and they just only want me to work because what's the point of studying if I would if I would get married someday. And of course I want to study so much that time. And the person that I am staying right now, before they want to take me away with them because like they know that if maybe I only listen to them before to go with to stay in here, I would be able to finish my study. I never had, it's really hard for me because I've never had a good, good childhood memories. Because back then, I used to be bullied by other students because I grew up without knowing my father. I don't know his name. I don't know what he looks like. All I know is that he cheated on my mom while my mom were when my mom go in her province. My father cheated on my mom with my mom's friend, so I've never got a chance to see him. Of course, I grew up thinking that I don't have a father. I still remember when I was 7 years old when there's someone asked me if I have a father, and I told them no, I don't have. I only have my mom. Then they keep on testing me that how could I possibly be how could I possibly be if I don't have a father. Then of course I was innocent back then. I didn't know such a thing. When I grew up I learned, and then it hurts me because Father Stephen, my father already knew that he has a daughter with my mom, yet he still yet he still don't look after to me. Even Oma and Papa wants to help me to find him, but I told him no. Because if he wants to see me, he would do. But sometimes when the world feels so heavy, when there were times that I want to rest and I was just, I just want to I just want to sit and relax without worrying things. I feel like those were times where I need a father who I can lean on, a shoulder that I could cry, a person that I could talk and vent out all my worries. Grow up, go. I grew up being strong, independent woman, so of course I used to endure pain. That's why I'm very, very thankful to Omada for helping me. No, it's okay, Father Stephen. This is what I say when I say that pain what makes person strong. When I say that pain what makes person strong, I mean it because I am I am who and what I am because of the pain that I have been through. Still, I'm lucky that I have a lot of people who keep on supporting me. You know, but if there is such a thing that I have regret, one of the reason why I don't have a boyfriend right now because of the mistake I did. And you know, that's why. No, you are strong. It's really, really sad. Yes, I am strong. I am really, really strong, Father Stephen and Sir Robin, because if I am not strong, you wouldn't be seeing me right now. I have been through a lot. There were times that I feel like I have been carrying the whole world, where it feels so heavy. And maybe one of my toxic traits, pretending that I'm okay even though I'm not. Like, there were times that I would keep on smiling, act like there's nothing wrong with me, act like I'm not hurt, act like, because that is me. That's me. Yes, Sir Robin, I am strong. Very, very, very strong. It's okay, Father Stephen. It's very, very okay. Nothing, no need to. It's great your character. Yes, Sir Robin. The pain that I have endured before, that what makes me who and what I am right now. You feel with your family. Actually, the only family I had now is my mom's. The only family I had right now is my relatives, my mom's cousin. You are sure it's like this. No, it's okay, Sir Robin. It's my way. It's my way of keeping, you know, It's my way of coping from pain. Like, I used to torture myself, like, cried. I would cry, keep in silence, then I'd be okay. Daughter, just please don't forget that diamonds are made under extreme heat and pressure. I know, Father Stephen, I know about it. I know that diamond. But you know, Father Stephen, I don't want to be diamond. I don't want to be gold either. What I wish is I was an eagle, free soul, like to be free from stress, from the obligation, from the pressure. No one is pressuring me, but I keep on pressuring myself. I keep on saying that at this age I should be rich. I need to have this. I grew you know I grew up I never enjoy luxury things in my entire life before. I used to I used to buy my own stuff with my own money, with my own hard work. I've never experienced, someone buying me like that, someone buying me this, because I grew up being independent, a solo. Then, of course, I've never wished to become rich. I only wish, like, to survive. You want to be yourself and be healthy, feel lucky, and you will get it. Yes, Sir Robin, I know. That's my only wish. But, life is hard for a poor people, for a poor person, that I only wish to become rich. And once I become rich, I will demolish that hospital. I am absolute sure, because you are so hurtful working hard, and you assume that looks like you made you strong and cut your dreams. Well, Sir Robin, I insist on doing this live stream because I had to earn, you know, um, I have my deep reason why should I as well, because it's very very hard. But aside from, I also want to earn, because I also want to earn a lot, because I'm planning to get my own place, like renting, like that. So that's why, if I had to work 10 times harder than I had to, then I will do it. No one is pressuring me. I'm just pressuring myself. Because I have a lot of dreams. I'm actually a very ambitious person, Sir Robin. That I don't want to be I want to be a CEO. Before, my only dream is to become a lawyer, but it's either, if can't become a lawyer, then at least I could be a CEO. Because I'm a very ambitious person. Yeah, hopefully, because sometimes, as I said, really, Sir Robin, and Sir Robin. Yes, but Sir Robin, I can I can't be lawyer. I can't be a lawyer easily, because if I would become a lawyer easily, I would maybe in just my one day at being a lawyer, I would be. Daughter, there's a very fine line. Once you become financially successful to taking the road of destruction. Yes, I know that, Father Stephen, but the I know that success In order for you to achieve success, you have to sacrifice. That's life. Please, the moment you become financially successful, never forget what you come from so you could keep your head over your shoulders and walk straight. Yes, Father Stephen. If I became rich, I would never tell to anyone. I will not wear luxury things outside, but the sign that would be is when I keep on posting in my social media that, you know, about food, luxury food. This sounds hard. What you say, it's better to take care and find a relaxed way. I know, Sir Robin, but sometimes the hardest the path, you know, the hardest the path, the success you would come. I can really help you become rich is not that hard, but it's hard at the same time because it takes extreme discipline. What do you mean about it? What do you mean about it? Father Stephen, thick skin. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. Sir Robin, I am very, 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 very. It sounds hard to say, but I take. Yes, Sir Robin, I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking care of myself. I could help you. What do you mean about it, sir? I mean, Father Stephen, extreme discipline. Oh, I have to self-control, right? Well, actually, I have read the books of the power of law, Father Stephen. I read that book, and I mean by thick skin is that know what matters, what people say, what people do around you. You have to stay focused like a laser on your goals. Of course, of course, Father Stephen, because what would other people or I mean other people's opinion were not going to feed you. So what's the point of listening to them? People will keep on going to talk. That's based on my own experience, Father Stephen. No matter what you do, people will intend to talk to you. That's the nature of the human being. They keep on, doing gossip. Still, you shouldn't mind their word because their words were not going to feed you. Their words were not going to pay your bills. Listening to their words, like what other people are going to say or what other people will see you, doesn't matter because all those were not going to pay your bills, were not going to help you buy what you want. It gives something else to get rich. Find fun in this what you wanna do, and you will get automatic. It's not that easy to become a rich Sir Robin Hood because it's not that if you really want to become rich, you have to take the hardest path. If I want to become rich easily, I can. When you really want to be a lawyer, do it in discipline and motivation. If ever I would become a lawyer, it would take a year, and in order to become a lawyer as well, you need to have a lot of money because the tuition in law, we're not we're not that simple. It's quite expensive. It's not important how long you live. Yes, it's not really important. What matter the most is that you live without regret. That is what I'm trying to say to you, Sir Robin Hood. You should, you should do what you want to do. Don't let other people control nor dictate what you must do because your happiness depends on you, not on other people. It's better to live, it's better to live your life to the fullest than to live with regret. You know, memories were gold. I mean, for me, um, money can be earned, but memories, it can't be replaced. Like, and I also believe that, fathers, I mean, Sir Stephen, Sir Robin Hood, I believe that, we will not, we will not young as always. We were growing older. I think how now I'm bad what I say, but watching in Germany very much student you live here there so poor like you with your family. I know, sir, Robin Hood, but still, very different from your country over here because in your country you have a good government. Unlike here, a lot of corruption had happening. The government will not going to take action if you. Oh, where is Father Stephen? Father Stephen, where are you? Yes, it's very, 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 very hard. It takes. What do you mean about it? You know how they come inside or conjure without stress? You mean they're doing illegal like other students? So what do you mean about it, Sir Robin? Actually, me. Oh no, no, Father Stephen. Father Stephen. I don't like. I don't intend to live here. You know, Philippines were actually my hometown, but I don't wish to die in here. If I would die, maybe before that, oh my gosh, I don't wish to die early because, I still want to see Disneyland. I still want to see, I want to see other things and, I still want to see, I still want to see the beauty of Singapore. No, Father Stephen. I don't want to remain here in Philippines. I want to, actually, Father Stephen, if I haven't met Oma, I was actually planning to, was actually planning to, you know, they can still accept me because I am still 20. No, we have visa for student in our country. I know, but it would be hard for me to get that because there's a lot of requirements. Germany is dying because they only make jobs. Like me family, so Germany government say you now make it easy for a person now. How one come Germany? Oh really? Hmm. To answer again your question, Father Stephen, no, I don't want to remain here in Philippines. If Father Stephen, I wish to live abroad. Like not here because of the a lot of lot if you have seen the news about here in Philippines are not doing good right now. And it's not an ideal. Not very, very, very ideal. 6 months, 1 hour German training and you can make a student visa. Really? But actually, Sir Robin Hood, um, if you'll get a passport here in Philippines, you need to have in order for you to travel abroad, you need to have a bank account. So, getting a passport would never be, would never be easy. So, if I go in there for exchange, for that, if I follow that, no, make it, make my friends make it also really, 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 Sir Robin. No, I don't think I can. No. What do you mean about it? What do you mean about it? What do you mean about it, Father Stephen? Father Stephen for me. Father Stephen, marriage is, it happened once in a lifetime. So getting married doesn't, I mean, it should be, it gives only, whoa, that would be hard, Sir Robin, because, um, I have to learn German language first before if ever going there, and I don't think it would be easy because I'm, my friend is from Africa. Sir Robin, he's from Africa. Philippines is Philippines. He lives in the poorest country of the world. Africa is not that poor, Sir Robin Hood. Africa is also rich, you know. What do you mean about it, Father Stephen? No, no, no. Well, Father Stephen, not to brag, but I could speak English. I maybe there were times that pronounce I mispronounce the words, but one thing is for sure, I can understand English and I can speak English, maybe not fluently, but a simple English or basic English. So basically, I know how to speak English. His family is like very poor too. Yes, Africa is maybe poor, but Philippines were more poor than Africa. Sir Robin. But I know that there were some part of they were some part of Africa that very very poor, like their house. He came to German because it gives a trick to get a study visa. Yes, but getting a study visa would not be very easy, Sir Robin, because you have to a lot of it really takes time. I think it takes for about 1 year or 8 to 1 year before you'll get that. Because if you already have your passport, because if you get your passport, I it says that before you could travel, you have to wait for 6 months. Yes, 6 months before you could get. My God, I look haggard. Look at my eyes. Well, that is very expensive. The bags under my eyes were Gucci. It's quite expensive because there is a hard earned eye bags. Really, I don't quite understand. Oh, it's 11:11. You know, sir, it's 11:11, so I make a wish and I say I want to become rich and travel to the whole world. Oh my gosh. Do you know, Sir Father Stephen and Sir Robin, when the time strike at 11:11, you could make a wish. I don't know if it happened, but I don't know if, oh my God, I have a lot of pimples. Like, I have both tentacles under my forehead. Like, tentacles. I think I need I think I need to get back at my skincare again because look at these tentacles and bacterial. I don't know what tentacles is. I just know that that's one of the part of the part. But it's not much 6 months. German don't like to make restaurant jobs or work in the hotel. To the hotel, but poor person like in your country gets a very good job. You will get here 160,000 Philippine and much poorer send them money. Really, really, really. Yes. Hi, really, sir. To the family, really, Sir Robin. Well, it's quite big especially for me. If I would, if I could get a job in there and then I could, Yes, but it would be hard, Sir Robin. Like, I'm afraid to outside the country because what if I work then, if I work then I have a bad boss, then that boss put me on the luggage and then sell the parts of my organs like that. What if I work then like in the news that I have been watching, they will going to sell my organs then put me on the luggage, like, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be put in the luggage. I mean, no, 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 no. As I said, my mind, it gives one thing you need have $8,000 for the start, but when someone he has much money on bank account, they need to send you to show the government you have money, and then what? Oh my gosh, Sir Robin. No, I don't. That's I don't even have 1 peso. Then I need to have that kind of money. Yeah, visa for 2 years, and after you give $8 back to the person who gave you. What? That's quite risky. I mean, that's very 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 risky, Sir Robin. That's very 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 risky. No, it gives groups. They give you 800 euro. Well, it depends on if that person really knows you. If those person already know you and trusted you, then they would. But very very. And after visa, we give it back for other student. Oh really, really? But I love Germany, but I love Germany. People were very noisy today. I love Germany, Sir Robin. Yes, I already know the trick, Sir Robin Hood. I already know the trick. Oh. Yes, I already know the trick, Sir Robin Hood. I already know the trick. Father Stephen, where are you, Father Stephen? Yes, but Sir Robin, it's quite risky. Like doing that, it takes a lot of courage to do that, and it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience. Like it takes a lot. Um, I only want to travel in there, but if there's a country that I would love to live, it is in USA, Father Stephen. Like I want to go in New York, in Virginia, like that. Like I want to I want to see I want to see where um yes, like that. I want to visit the place that I've seen in Fast and Furious. If you know the Fast and Furious, Father Stephen, I want to visit all the place that they have been shooting. Germany is good. It's a good country. I have no comments regarding about the country, but I don't understand the language, Father Stephen. But I love, maybe someday I would go in there, then visit, stay for a while, then go back. Yeah, it's cost 6 months very much formulas, but when you know a German, speak a German and study too, they can help you to fulfill the formulas. So on in 6 until 7 months you'll study judgment. Yes, I know about it, Sir Robin Hood. But Sir Robin Hood, if I don't know how to speak German. Like, for example, if I go in German, then someone came to me, and then they speak English and ask my name, then they're talking their language, then I come with them because I just I was just thinking that they were just trying to accompany me. Then it turns out they will sell my organs to become rich. They can. What's with that emoji? Father Stephen, you don't know much person in Germany. You don't speak German. Really? What language do they speak? I don't know. I don't know German language either because I'm not a German. I'm a fast learner as well, so maybe if I really want, I could study if I want to. La 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 la. I know about it. What language do you have in there? I mean, in German. Oh, I think 20% are from the other country. The only language that I have a friend, she's already 6 years without German and still work here. Really, but Sir Robin Hood, it really takes a lot of courage to be there. Like, you have to gamble. In German, they speak most German, but the most English too. Oh, really? Hallo, hallo. J- when you know English, it's great. Think here. Really, English. Oh, German is good, but what if someone kidnap me? Because I'm very small and they think I have a good organs. Well, I'm not good at direction, Sir Robin. If I would go in there, I might be in trouble because I can speak, I can speak German and I have to study German language and German language were actually were quite good, but I was trying to um I am 5'3" to 5'4", Father Stephen. When you want to watch some videos of Germany, I'm here often. You can ask me. Okay, can you suggest me a Netflix German movie, Sir Robin? I haven't watched the Truman Show because I can't watch it. I can't watch it in illegal apps that I have to subscribe into the and of course I'm still broke as rat today, so I can't subscribe or spend money easily. Wait till I become rich and I will. For example, hello. Yes, hello is hello. In German, it says hello. How do you pronounce the word really in your language? Oh my gosh, no. Why would we talking about married? Yes, Ja, daughter just married. Oh my gosh, Father Stephen, no. Don't marry. Oh, Bloody Mary. Mary Tudor, the sister of the sisters of Elizabeth. But we are student, we need to hold together. Yes, yes, yes. Someday I will visit your country, Sir Robin Hood. Wait, just take a, just take a, I just take a moment so could become rich. No, Father Stephen. Father Stephen, are you going to hire me? If I apply to your company, Father Stephen, so that so that I could save money and travel around the world. Wait, Doctor, you accept to become rich or at least live comfortable life. Very safe to be honest with you, though. Um, Actually, fathers in the right partner in today's global economy, it's not designed for a single person to move up the ladder, especially a woman, unfortunately. Yes, 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 Father Stephen. But Father Stephen, if I want to be in a relationship again, I want to make sure that that person is really going to marry me and not just going to have fun. So no, I'm not going to marry someone not not unless that person is not going to marry me. I know, Father Stephen, I know. Actually, I did try thinking that I could be rich all just by myself through the hard works. It's not quite possible, right? But thinking of how hard life could be, how hard life today these days. Like, oh my gosh, I want to be a marshmallow. Well, that's what you have me here for, your father. I could be that man and make sure that he's a good one. I know all the qualities that I needed for a good husband. Trust me. Okay, really, Father Stephen. Okay, Father Stephen, we'll find for that man, Father Stephen, so that I could move forward in the other country. Uh, yes, Father Stephen. Then tell me if you already find me. Yeah, don't marry here in our country. You don't need marry. We have so much from other country. They come from areas where they don't have thing we need. What? No, I don't. I don't. What do you mean about it, Sir Robin Hood? When you diligent Germany, will take you with. No, I don't get it. I don't get it, Sir Robin. I don't get it. Can you explain it to me? If you're if you really are serious about it, I could start looking around. There's plenty of men that really good at. Oh, Father Step, and look doesn't matter. Father Step, and as long as a good character, um, a good provider, and a caring person, not someone who's going to raise his voice to me, and a caring, that would be okay. I mean, looks would not going to feed you. It gives a person only have smartphone. They come from areas of war without money. With a family. I know, but I'm not going to the war, Sir Robin. What do you mean about it? I I don't have, I don't know, and I doubt if I go there I would date the white people because white people were I don't know. I mean, they will take with kissing hands. Oh, a gentleman, like a knight, because you know already English. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I could study more English. I could study more English. Sir Robin, I could study more English to make my English more fluent, more good like that. Oh, there's a silent viewers out there again. Hello to all of you. How are you guys? Are you not tired? I wonder where is Sir Allard? Sir Allard, where are you, Sir Allard? Are you one of... I know it's very, very, very risky, Sir Robin. Like, very, very, very risky. And it's that knowing it's very, very, very risky. Hmm. It would take it would take me for a lot of courage to take the rest and to gamble. Well, it's very normal. Like not all not all people were lucky to have a good family. So you know, you know, you know what I was trying to say, right, Sir Robin? You know what I was trying to say. I wasn't even sure. Like, but it's really normal. Like you had a family that not all were nice. You It really depends. It really depends. Again, to the silent viewers out there, hi guys. Hello to everyone. Good evening to all of you. Hope you had a very, very, very good great day today. I know, Mr. Robin, I know I get it, but when something happens and you really need to get help or need to plan BC, think about it, okay? Yes, Sir Robin, I would tell. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Plan B and C, of course. You can't go to the war without a plan B and C. If you really want to, if you really want to go in the war, you have to take a. If there's a plan A, there should be a backup plan like B and C. So, yes, thank you, Sir Robin, for the advice and take it and take time to think about it. Again, thank you so much, Sir Robin Hood. That are the only people who truly make it in life are the people that only have one plan. No, Father Stephen. I was trying to say, about about Sir Robin Hood's offer. Like if ever I go there, I should have a plan B and plan C. So if ever I go in there as a student and it didn't work, so it's either my plan B was to go back in here or continue on working in there, and then my plan C it's either to be residents in there or you know to go back here in Philippines, like just like that. Yeah, my plan is to go in Philippines, work there, and is in scientist. But plan A is to go on the survival training in Norway. Oh, in Norway. Norway. Norway is a good country, especially the ski. I mean, there's a lot of snow in there. When person have only plan 8 goes wrong, they sometimes give up. Well, it really depends. It really depends, Father. I mean, it really depends, Sir Robin. Sometimes people who have who have only for one plan. They were mostly the people who have a were strong and has a firm decision. And as of me, I could only make a plan A, plan B, and C because as a beginner, like of course, we students learn it. What? What do you mean about it? What do you mean about it, Father Stephen? We student learn it. I know, Sir Robin. You want to be scientist, Sir Robin? Okay. If the day will come that I became a lawyer, Sir Robin, and you're here in Philippines and something happened, you can call me Sir Robin and tell me that, like this, like that, like that. Oh, what do you mean about it? What do you mean about that, Father Stephen? Protein shake. In Germany, you need in every what you like. Plan B gives you the scientist. He was killed himself because he was only one thing, and after killed because he was not. What do you mean about it? Mostly people were, it's quite crazy being scientists were. Oh my God, Sir Robin! If you became a scientist, Sir Robin, um, can you help me study about Can you help me study about fairy tale, Sir Robin? If it was really real, I mean, if fairy were truly real, it's hard to explain. I know. You know, yes, like like yes, fairy tale. If it was true, such a lame excuse, But honestly, if the day will come that you will become a scientist, Sir Robin, um, how do I explain this properly? Um, it's really hard to explain, but oh really? Actually, Sir Robin, I want to study to develop about the vampire blood. I want to become a immortal. I want to be a vampire. I want to become a vampire. Such a lame excuse, but I love reading books and I'm very curious about the vampire thing, and I'd like to study about vampire as I want to develop a vampire blood and master of science. Yeah, I know. In order to become to become a scientist, you have to be smart. You have to be smart. And I know that you're smart, Sir Robin, because you're taking that course. Do you get it, Sir Robin? Do you get what I was trying to say? I was trying to say that, I wish to study. Oh, really? It's the vampire really exists in Romania? Wait, let me search. Let me search about it. No, you must be kidding. Um, Google. Google. Does the vampire exist? Undead blood-sucking vampires from movies and epics do not exist. However, the myth is rooted in historical folklore, medical condition like por- porphyria. Uh, how to pronounce this? Unreal people who identifies the vampire by drinking blood of draining emotional energy. Real-life vampire, while they don't possess supernatural powers, they are real people who adopt vampire lifestyle. Dracula is not real, but you know, he's a loyal man. People who believe they have a physical need to consume blood of a vampire. People who identify as an energy vampire in medical and vampire bats in alternative Latin America. Those mammals who love living vampire energy found. The graph left is in bird. Piece of the skin of a large skin of the big. What? So, no, no, sir. I think that Dracula has. Well, in the other movie, Dracula has a three womans, but in the other movie, he only has a one woman. That he says that in every lifetime he has. I mean, that's very 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 quiet. Oh my gosh, Sir Robin, does your vampire really exist in Romania? I want to go there and then look for a vampire. Then you know, after I go in there and then find a vampire, I will study that vampire's blood, and I'm going to catch a vampire. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, where's Father Stephen? Father Stephen, where are you, Father Stephen? Okay, but take care of the wolves, okay? Have you watched the Twilight, Sir Robin Hood? Do you watch the Twilight or the Vampire Diaries and the Legacy? Oh my gosh, have you watched those? Mm. Oh my god. Mm. The neighbor is neighboring, brushing my teeth. Wow. Are you going to work now, Father Stephen? Have you watched the Twilight, Sir Robin Hood, Twilight, or the Vampire Diaries? Well, wolves does really exist, but unlike to the movies. But yeah, to think about it. Mm, I want to be a hybrid. I want to be a hybrid. No, go back. I'm about to go to bed now. Oh, you're about to get dressed now, Father Stephen. La 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 la. Not all, but I was such a bit Twilight. Yes. Go back. Are you going to rest now, Father Stephen? You're going to take a rest now? Not all, but I was watch a bit. Twilight is good. It's very pretty good. When we're going to talk about wolves, I always think about Jacob and Underworld. Oh, Underworld is underrated. That's one of them. Yes. Yes, Sir Robin. I know Underworld. I've watched that a lot of times. I love the female character in there. I watched those series. Joy, I'm amazed of how incredible your imagination talking about vampires. Yes, Father Stephen, I have this, weird imagination. I have, vampires, wolves, and even fairy tales. I even believe in witch. So, what you like in a film or film or the werewolves? I don't know that much. As long as it's very interesting. I like fantasy. I like werewolves. How about Santa Claus? Oh, the Santa Claus were even real, really, really. The Santa Claus that I know, Father Stephen, is the Santa Claus that has a lot of, yeah, the Santa Claus that I know is that the Santa Claus that that has a reindeer, the reindeer that flying in the sky. Sorry, I mean werewolves versus vampire. How will win? It really depends. It really depends who will win. As long as there's no sunlight, the vampire will going to win. You know Krampus? No, I don't know Krampus. Yes, Father Stephen. Okay. Take your time, Father Stephen. Take your time. So, it's an, it's an enemy of Santa Claus. Oh, really? Yeah, I remember the movie of the Santa Claus, and I don't know if it's real, but I don't know either if Santa Claus is, have a reindeer that flying into the sky. I don't believe that Santa Claus is real because a lot of Christmas were passing, but I've never received a gift from Santa Claus. It's the enemy of Santa Claus. Oh. Witches and so on comes from Germany. Really? Oh, that is my dream and cat and my dream. Like we want to ride in the broom in the sky. Because in our history, I believe in witch, but not in the witch in the movie where witches ride into the broom. I've tried, when I was young, when I was young, Sir Robin, I want to become witch. I remember using the broom of my mom before, then I ruined that broom because, I even broke my arms because, I took that broom and then jumped. But, I didn't fly. Instead I end up, I end up on the floor. So it's very, 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 very hurt just because I broke my arms. So of course my mother will always be a mother. She didn't comfort me. She didn't comfort me. She care her broom so much that she scolded me. She told me that it takes her an hour before to finish it. Then I just ruined it. The thinking that I could fly by just driving, jumping. I was young back then. Sir Robin, very, very, very young Sir Robin. I was really, really, really young before. when it happened, and every time that I remember that, I couldn't help but to say I'm that crazy before. You know, I have a weird. I want to become a vampire when I remember when our neighbor were asking if what I want. I always say I want to become a vampire. Then when I grow up, I decide like I want to be a I want to be a lawyer. Oh, it's bad. No, it's not bad. Grabe, ubos man yun. Pwede ko mo. No, it's not bad. It's not bad, Sir Robin Hood. I was in my kid. I was in my kid on the roof and was playing with a sword, and of my grandpa's dad I have a sword and was destroy parts of the wood the roof. How my mom was angry when I was kid. Oh, the Lord of the Rings. Oh, you know, Sir Robin Hood. I'm a big fan of the Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. That when I have my own room, I want to decorate a lot of, a lot of a lot of design with Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings. Frodo is such a good, a good hobbit. He's very, very tiny, but he's very, very strong. I mean, he managed to wear the Lord of the Rings, and still have his sanity. That's the power. Yeah, you have a soul of an hobbit. Yes, I have a soul of an hobbit because I am like Frodo, a strong. Yeah, Sir Robin Hood, what I like about the Lord of the Ring, that is that is Arwen, the elves. She's very, 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 very beautiful. Like her beauty was so timeless. Like what I was trying to say is that what I like the most about that what I like the most about in there is that Arwen, the elves, her beauty were very, very, very pretty so much. And I honestly like her because she's okay. How do I pronounce this again? Her beauty was timeless. She was really, really, she's really a perfect cast of being the elves in the Lord of the Rings. Very, very, very pretty. You know that Lord of the Rings, it has a seven, and gosh, I really love it. Really, really love it so much. Frodo. Well, yeah, the book were nice, but it's quite expensive because if you're going to buy it, you have to buy it for a set. And when I have my own house, I want my house to have a library. So where I could put a lot of, where I could put a lot of, yeah, as a kid, I wanted to be Legolas. What's Legolas? Frodo Baggins. A lot of sorry. What do you mean about it? What do you mean about it? Why you keep on saying sorry? Oh, I wasn't understand you so good. Sorry about it. But I was trying to say that if ever soon I want to. Sorry, Bloom. Oh, Bloom. Legolas is the bowman of the elves of London. In The Lord of the Rings, I don't remember his name. But I remember Gandalf. Gandalf say, one ring to rule them all. One ring. Do you remember this line, Sir Robin? One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all back. All and in the darkness bend them. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bend them. I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. I just find out that Frodo the Baggins is the ring bearer. He is one of the strongest ring bearer because he still managed, even though having the rings on him, he still managed to have his sanity, not losing his mind. He still, very, 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 very admire him so much. I see. The most famous line, especially this Gandalf, the Fellowship of the Ring, it say, one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bend them. I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. Galadriel, the Fellowship of the Ring. You speak now, Elvish. I can speak Elvish properly, I can speak, but yeah, Elvish is an elf's language. And it's called Elvish. Let me try to speak Elvish. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce them. Agsnag dur batul kasnag gim barul. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. It's very, very, very hard. But it says that one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bend them. Ellen's strength is light. Watching this on Google when you want. Ellen's strength is light. What do you mean about it? Ellen's strength. Ellen's strength is a light. Ellen's strength. What is that? What is that, Sir Robin? Oh my gosh, I think Father Stephen are still, are still taking a bath. Again, Sir Robin Hood, I only have 1 minute. So, again, see you later, Sir Robin Hood. Kat and I were going to do live. So, see you later. It's because of the Lord of the Ring. Yes, but it's an elves language and I can speak elves. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye, Father Stephen. Hope you enjoy your bath. Yes. Bye bye, sir. Bye bye, Sir Robin. Bye bye, Father Stephen. Take care. Bye bye.